gentlemen, as you can probably tell by the title, we're about to play some Rayman by Ubisoft. I'll be honest, that was for editing purposes. And this is also going to be for editing purposes. Presents. Okay. But yeah. So, you know, it's a pretty good thing. I'll be quiet for this one.
In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great protein provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world. Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last. One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the great protein and defeats Spatilla the fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons, who used to gravitate around it, lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world! Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too. In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they can find. They definitely need a hero to save them now! Don't you think? Rayman to the rescue! No problem. Go and free all of the Electoons, Rayman, and bring back the great protein from its mysterious kidnapper. But will the bad guys let him do it?
You know, that face really used to confuse me. I used to think it was some kind of weird mouth and nose and just the look of it. Anyway, that was fun. A bit weird. Bump the desk there. Let's see. Music's pretty quiet. That's alright. So anyway, yeah, use password, no. Whatever, we'll just use this. We'll use memory card, even though, I'll just put in my initials, or, yeah, I'll just put in my initials. There we go. Because why not? Yeah, this game is a hard game. You'll see what I mean if you haven't seen it before. You'll see. And here's that clip again. The timer will probably start here soon. We'll just say it starts whenever right here. We'll just say it starts right here. Because, it'd be really complicated to just make me, I want to be lazy and not have to do a lot of work. So, hopefully you understand what I mean. Alright, so, it's a very colorful game, I have to say. It's just a weird one. Well, I can't reach that thing yet. Let's see, and there we go. So I can get through like the first world for the most part for this game. It's just when you get later on, it just gets way too complicated. And I'm gonna say I'll probably have it to where I'd use just a few continues. I guess that's how I'll do it. Let's see here. Jumping on up here. See, that doesn't reflect the rest of the game. This is basically a tutorial thing. It's like get used to the controls of the moves you have unlocked, which I currently do not have any unlocked, just jumping. So I can't attack enemies right now. Oh boy. You know, this is actually the first time that I've played a non-portable game, which there is a which there's a few portable versions of this, and well, even this can be portable because of the PSP and the Vita. But you know what I mean. Checkpoint. I can never figure out what that thing is. It probably says it in the manual, but I'm just like, is it a horse? What is that? I don't know why I would think it was a horse, but I guess for some reason I was thinking like there was somewhere that said it was a horse. Oh wait, I do have one move. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. Doesn't work on any other enemy, I don't think. Huh. Those guys are wimps. Well, I would hit you the cage, but we're gonna pretend that I don't have that move yet. Yeah. Alright, and now jump. Ding. Anyway, there we go. Now I'm gonna get the move. Boy, she's hot. They tried to make her look, try to give her that sexy outfit and, a sexy outfit, like, look in, Rayman Origins. Let's see. And there we go. Well, wasn't that beautiful music just interrupted with the further you punch? I don't know. Let's see. Let's test it out, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Not that it's gonna matter because this is just arcade mode, but you know. And extra life. I didn't set up a rule that says you can't gain extra lives. It's just, it's kind of a survival thing. And there we go. I'm gonna grab that old thing, and let's see if we can get this going. This is gonna be really annoying. Oh. And go, not in the water. Let's see, and yeah. No, wrong way. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, here we go. They appear pretty quickly. Good lord. I'm just gonna attempt this one because I want to keep trying to move that one. No. What the frick? Okay, it's coming back, and yeah. I always like to make the physics realistic at the wrong times. No. And there we go. Whew. That took long enough. So I can, it's, and of course there's one right here too. Yeah, why not? Okay, I don't have the grabby yet. Spoiler, there's a grabby move. There we go. I was wanting to punch one of those. At least there's a life right here. Let's see. Trying to hit the cage, but okay. That works out too. Electoons. Which is apparently what Rayman is made up of. Yeah. Alright then. In the first Rayman, it was basically like everyone had the look of like look of an angel. No, basically the look of like they all don't have limbs, basically. Those guys can really get on my nerves. Alright then. I don't care. Oh, watch out for the bullets with the hammers. With the Coach Kleehaber. That was a King of the Hill reference. And... oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, okay, alright. Yeah. And here's another cage. Still there. Just still there. Shoot. And that's one level complete. Not completely complete, but it's complete. I'm not going to worry about saving it because, well, survival. Because for the sake of survival stuff. Oh. 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 I had to reposition there. Alright. Yeah. Wee. Okay. Oh yeah, can't do that yet. That pink thing. Alright, let's see here. Going up here. So I remember playing it, like, the first time I played this game was actually on the Game Boy Advance. It wasn't my copy, but it was, it's my brother's, but, in fact, this used to be my brother's copy. Well, the physical copy we have used to be my brother's. But anyway, I remember Rayman was like we originally played on the Game Boy Advance, which was, it looked a lot like this. It's just obviously the sound wasn't as good because it was very either compressed or just they had to change it up a bit. And let's go on down here. I think this is a boss. Yeah, this is a boss fight, but we end up becoming friends. Oh crap. Let's see. I think this one's actually pretty easy if you know what to do. He doesn't actually look up. You can just aim it up. So I used to think that this was just super hard because how you had to dodge stuff, and then it's actually really not hard at all. See, the first world is pretty simple, but for the most part. But it's when you get, it's after this world is when it gets really hard. I mean, this is basically a practice world. Let's see. And since we're buddies, it's just Rayman's just using an excuse to ride him and get a ride, whatever. Let's see, and so I think that's the idea, is that you get hit, but you get an extra thingy, unless you're just quick enough to move around and, you know. Let's see here. The Game Boy Advance version of this is slightly simpler. Slightly. I mentioned slightly. And, you have the GBA. Oh boy. And it, like, speeds up from here. See, I think he randomly, yeah, does that. But there's a little thing, if I die here, I'll show you, but hopefully I won't die. But there's a little thing where if you just keep holding, if you like keep holding this, he actually just stops. There we go. It's just the hands all move around weird, and it's funny how Rayman started out like he was originally gonna have limbs, but it was just too weird. But so it just stuck with him to not have limbs, and that's how we know Rayman. Let's see. There we go. We now have the ability to grab on the things, because Rayman was too lazy to know until now, apparently. We're gonna try to complete this first world first. First world problems. No, I don't know. This will probably be so far the longest thing. Oh yeah, the thing that makes a sound. I should have let that play. It's like, and now it's gonna do a yodel or whatever. At first, I was gonna say it's gonna do a Tarzan and go, you know, but because you would think that, but it did the yodel thing. Let's see, going up here. This game also has many versions. This is one of those games that has many versions, but I don't know if it has as many versions as like Rayman 2. Okay, I should say re-release. Rayman 2 has had the most re-releases. This game is just, I don't know if this has the most versions, because it did have a lot of versions when it came out. It's just it doesn't have as many re-releases as Rayman 2. Like, Rayman 2 was revolutionary, but come on, they... well, whenever I get... honestly, I'll probably play Rayman 2 regularly, and not arcade mode, like. And, this one is just, I know I can't complete it, because it's just way too hard. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to go that far. There's life. Whew. Oh, well. Yeah, so, you know, take that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. This can get complicated. I mean, it may not look like it, but it can get complicated. I'm gonna go ahead and kill them all. Just because. They've suffered long enough. Being stuck where they could probably clearly just jump. And yeah, knock their eyes out, and their eyes just bounce along, and maybe their eyes are the only thing. Maybe it's kind of like the ghosts on Pac-Man, where their eyes are the only things to, you know, where they only have the eyes in there, and that part is just, you know, I don't know. I just like doing that sometimes. Let's see here. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no! There we go. I made it. That's unfortunate, isn't it? The cage right there. Did I finish earlier what I was saying about how this is like the only, so far on this channel, this is the only time that I played a console game alone, and or like, you know, what would normally be on single with friends is by myself. But that's because it's arcade mode. Arcade mode, you can have anybody with you, or you can have no one with you and play whatever game for any amount of time. Oh boy. Yeah. Chicken. Something like that is what Rayman. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Am I just that good? He agrees. No, I don't know. Let's see here. Old Rayman eyes. And Mosquito's Nest. I think this is just a boss battle, unless there's a level behind it too. I don't remember for sure. There's also a level, okay. It's funny, it's all jungle-y, but it has a happy, foresty music. I don't know. Well, anyway, I know this was like originally, I think this was originally an Atari Jaguar game. God help it. But you know. Oh crap. But I think we're all glad that it moved to, if it wasn't just originally supposed to be an exclusive or whatever, glad it was also on PlayStation, and all that stuff. They need to have like a Rayman collection game for, like have basically all the Raymans And then so that like people who own Xboxes can play, or Xbox consoles can play the original stuff too. Like not even 2 is on, as far as I know of. Not even 2 is on an Xbox console. Just Rayman 3 onward. Well, Rayman Arena onward, I should say. I believe Rayman Arena was the first Xbox Rayman game. Well, one that was also on Xbox, I should say. And it is September 29th as I'm recording this. And I'm just going to say that anyone who has gold next month in October 2017 will be able to get Rayman 3 for free. Rayman 3 HD for free. Even though if this comes out much later on, which I usually, as of right now, I'm trying to release these like not as soon as I make them, but like really soon after I make them. But like it might be October by the time this comes out. But if it is, then currently Rayman 3 HD is free. I don't remember exactly how to beat this thing. Because this is one of those just things that just... What were they even think? What kind of drugs were they on when they made this? Oh, shoot. Whatever. Not trying to complete it. No, Rayman, I'm not trying to complete it. So basically, when Rayman Brain Games came out back in 2001 on PS1 and stuff, this was basically... They basically just used this art style for the most part, but it was still seemed a little cheaply made. Like the voice acting wasn't very good. It was one of those PS1 games that came out that was like, well, here's you a game because we released a PS2 recently, but here's a game since you must not have one yet. Although it was an educational game, so you know, yeah, okay. I've not died once, and I'm probably about to die now. Because I said that. No, because karma. No. Okay, I'm eventually going to... Okay, there we go. Okay, that was anxietily close. I don't know. Anxietily, that's not a word. Just funny around. Oh boy. Huh? See, the thing is, it's not like it's a good thing you have different, like a lot of health, but they like Rayman just like flies back whenever you, you know, whenever you get hit. So that's one thing I liked about Sonic 06. Uh-oh, I said something I liked about Sonic 06. The thing I liked about it was you didn't like unlike a lot of Sonic games as well. You didn't fly back just because you got hit, or you know you know, yeah, you didn't fly back just because you got hit by a thing. Let's see. You know, it'd be really interesting if Lego Dimensions had a Rayman pack. I'll tell you what LEGO Dimensions does need, if it hasn't released it, is a Lego Island pack. Oh boy. He's like, I'm sorry, man, I have to do this. My boss is making me. I don't know. But yeah, Lego Island is a classic. That is a classic, nostalgic, I don't know if kids today would like it game. Well, kids today might like it, but I don't know. But it'd be nice to have a Lego Island pack and have it in the style of the modern Lego games. Like, I'd be interested to see what they do with it. Because you could have the whole island, the whole island's not even all that big, so you could have the whole island on there. Oh boy, oh no. Oh. Hey, yeah. Whatever. I was gonna make a pun there or something, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it. Couldn't bring myself to do it. Alright then. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not gonna repeat the next part after that. Because, well, it was, kind of racist. Something I was quoting from Alf, which was actually quoting from something else. It was just weird that it was there. Yeah, now we have that guy's cousin. Alright, there we go. This one is a little bit harder. Not just because it has more health, but he does that crap. Yay! He doesn't do like the as much anyway, because he still does it, just, you know. Okay, I get it, and my pets are doing stuff if you hear any background noise. Oh boy. Oh dear. This one is not so friendly. Let's see. I used to think those were undodgeable because, I mean, it looked like they were going to be undodgeable. But if you just duck, it's fine. The spikes don't matter. Okay. Whew. Fear. Fear. Oh boy. Whew. I'm surviving so far. And he doesn't make that one bounce. Ah, crap. Ah! There we go. Whew. These boss battles. Whee! Okay, ah! Oh! Oh! Yeah, all that heavy lifting. Okay. Wait, why are we even enemies in the first place? Like, what did I do? Or are you just one of, Mr. Dark or whatever's, minions? Yeah, we're not gonna be friends. Yay. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Old Rayman, old French Rayman. There we go. To avoid the worst. Oh. Doing the circle lips thing. Circle mouth thing, whatever you want to say. Let's see, and we just getting all these things for no reason. I'll have to. I don't know. Just sing along just because. Yeah. I wonder if they thought that everyone would be able to get them normally like that. Like, get all those thingamajiggers. Thingamajiggers is what I said. Just to clear it up, just so no one misunderstood me there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of points from this. Bandland. This is where it starts to get a little harder. Starts to. Isn't necessarily that hard. Why are those things at the top? They're actually the enemies. Spoiler. Those little cricket things that are green creatures. Yeah. So I think the easiest version of this game that I've played so far is the well, is actually, I was about to say the DSi version because I actually did get pretty far on that one. I got pretty far on like, I actually beat the DSi version of this game. because it has, you get a lot more health, and just everything overall is just easier. But the easiest version of this game, unless you think the controls are hard, which I kind of do, but the easiest version of this game would have to be the smartphone version. I guess it's also on iPhone, but it's also on Android, because there's a mode where you can literally not lose any lives. So that obviously makes it. I mean, there's other modes too. Like, it's not just that. Maybe I should move on down now. Yeah, there we go. And then the music changed. Let's see if I can get up there. Yeah, okay. I couldn't get... whatever. Ow. So, like, some of these things are just really hard to dodge. Is everything just that handed? Okay, now the peaceful music's back. You're a drum. You're supposed to let me drum on you. What? I bet there was a cage or something down there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. This game. Oh boy. Ah. Eh. There we go. Ah. Yeah, my excuse for playing this is to see. From the beginning, I've wanted to. That's the first time I've died. From the beginning, I wanted to play. I've wanted to play this game, like Rayman 2, but I know that I would want to play this one first. But I knew this one was way too hard, like it is now, to complete. So I just figured, you know, why not just have some kind of excuse to play this, only a little bit of this, and then move on to Rayman 2. So I invented. So this game was part of the reason why arcade mode was started in the first place. Just a little history lesson of this history that just started this year. Let's see. Yay. Oh, crap. The musical notes. You know, I was almost in band once in school. Like, I was about to join band because my brother did, but I had forgotten apparently that my brother didn't like it and he had quit it. So, I was not in band for too long. Yay. Yeah. Ah. That's mean. There was a way to. There was like a sparkly thing that gave me the ability to go up there, but I'm not trying too hard to complete it, even though it wasn't part of the whatever I'm saying. Yay! It probably looked like that was on purpose, but I really didn't notice that thing. Unless it didn't look like it was on purpose, I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's... Okay, then. Let's get going again. Little... probably instrument, but it kind of looks like a mushroom. Or like an interesting mushroom. Hey, guys. Oh, okay, so you stay there. I thought I was going to go through it. Oh, boy. This might be the level where I die. Might be. I don't know. Let's see here. But yeah, as of this recording, this is gonna be the so far the longest arcade mode video. Ah. Wee. Yay. Yay. Alright, get a checkpoint just in case, because I still have some lives left. Probably a cage down there, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I mean, it's possible I may come back to this someday and just, you know, try to complete it if I know what to do. Maybe if I can find an easier version. So, like, from what I've played so far, crap. From what I've played so far, this is the hardest version. Now I don't know how the Atari Jaguar, PC, or whatever versions are, but this is the hardest to me from what I played. The second hardest would be the Game Boy Advance version. The third would be okay, ranking of difficulty. This is the hardest. Game Boy Advance version, second hardest. DSi version is the second easiest, and obviously unless the controls are hard, the Android version is the easiest. Okay, scouting through here. See, as part of it, like, one of the big reasons for all that is the fact that Rayman has, in this one, his standard health is 3 hit points. And in the, it's 3 hit points, but in the Game Boy Advance version, the standard hit points is 4, which means you get a little more if you collect one of those things that give you more health. I think the DSi version is like either 5 or something. It gives you a lot of health, basically. And then the Android version is, well, there's an invincible mode, so that's why it's the easiest. It's not necessarily easy to get through the levels. It's just, you know, the fact that you have, you know, infinite lives, kind of, you know. Okay, so I was about to say, that's bull. The fact that, you know. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. As Crash says. And we get this here. Ding. Stretching the little legs there. Oh boy. Yay. Yeah. See, this level always gave me a difficult time. I've gotten through it before, just it's giving me a difficult time. Giving me a hard time, giving a hard time. Ew, no. Oh, shoot. Okay. For a second I thought it was... Die. For a second I thought I was going to lose all my health there, which I'm probably about to do here soon. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't make it. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I just don't swear that much. Not unless I'm reading something. There's occasionally some times where it slips out, but I just don't swear, and... you know, part of it is just because so many gamers do it on these channels, so many, you know... like, it's just like, it's almost like a common thing just to swear, and it's just like, it kind of... You know, it's gone, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. What I was going to say was, it's just, when someone swears so much, it kind of defeats the, like, I still like the Angry Video Game Nerd and stuff, but, like, it kind of just takes away the meaning of it. Just like, it's supposed to be a hardcore, you really mean this, or it's like, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's part of the reason. I don't, like, do it as much. Just trying to jump up there. Kept pressing the X button too much, so. But yeah, just, like, it's, like, you know, if you want to look at swear words in a certain way, they're supposed to be there to kind of, you know, signify you really mean something, like I said, like, like if you really mean it, you'd be like, damn it, you know, that kind of thing. But so many people say drop the F-bomb so much that it's just the sometimes it'll just be gone, like the meaning of it. It's like yeah F. But getting philosophical here, aren't I? But if you occasionally say it, it's like on Shadow the Hedgehog when they just kept on saying damn, kept on and on. It was like enough already. It's like, okay, I get it. You swear in this game. You don't say anything else, so you know. Of course, they were gonna say more, in like if they were allowed to make a T-rated Shadow the Hedgehog, but fans were like, no, and they complained anyway. Well, it may have been the parents. Who knows? Ugh. See, sometimes these levels can last too long. Too slow and tedious. And Rayman made a special noise there. See, sometimes Rayman does that, sometimes he doesn't. Kinda looks like this is gonna be the last set for me, because I'm not gonna use any continues. I have plenty of continues, it's just I'm not gonna use them. When it comes to arcade mode, I'm just gonna use the good old and this is it. Well, there goes the time. But I also like to do that. Oh, I don't have plenty of continues. I also like to do this. Sometimes I get him to roll over so much that he, you know. I could technically keep going, but I don't want to. That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you like seeing me play Rayman on PS1. Maybe one day I'll come back and try to actually complete it. It's just a really hard game. And subscribe for more and all that stuff, and I'll have something at the end. And thanks for watching. All that jazz.